Native New Yorker Karen Davies said it was about time women rowers turned the tide on a centuries-old tradition in Great Britain. Do you feel like you're taking part in a bit of history here?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
For 160 years, this stretch of the Thames River has been the battleground of the boat race between Oxford and Cambridge University's men's teams. For nearly 90 years, the women's race had been banished to a backwater until now. The demand for equal rights came from its new sponsor, Newton Investment Management, and its CEO, Helena Morrissey.
As a little girl, I grew up watching the men's boat race, as I'll always call it now, and then I didn't really think, where were the women? And now I realise just how important it is to have equality in sport and in business world.
A rather modern concept here, as Davies has learned.
Women's sport is just plain not equal, at least not the way it is in the States. So it was a real eye-opener coming here and realizing that, okay, our locker room is actually a third the size of the men's. Yeah, okay, we'll squish in, we'll make it work.
And throughout her life, she has made it work. Davies is no stranger to competing on the world stage. She's already won 2 Olympic golds and 1 silver, and is the most decorated oarswoman in the United States. And today, at 32, she's the oldest competitor on either team and told us this race presents a whole new set of challenges, like during a recent training session when Oxford's boat sank. The course the women have competed on in the past was relatively straight. This one meanders. There are lots of turns. It's also 3 times longer than previous races. But on race day, the distance that mattered was how far Davies' Oxford team pulled away from Cambridge with every last ounce of energy they had.
Congratulations. Tell me what this moment feels like.
Mostly I'm just exhausted. I don't know if that race is harder than any I've ever rowed before. I'm just getting older, but I would say that's the hardest I've ever rowed.
And rode right into the history books for both teams, cutting through wind and waves and outdated traditions to celebrate nothing less than a rowing revolution. Charlie D'Agata, CBS News, London.